want to sell it. I guess the best place to sell it'll be where Terranite sells for the best, probably.
Probably.
TDD Orison,
Oh, yeah.
22,000.
I want to get an Orison.
It's too bad.
It smells funny.
Or you could just, not come along.
No, no, I'll come along. I'm just telling you, Orison smells funny.
Wonder what Orison's atmosphere actually is like. What's in those clouds?
We probably don't want to know, sir.
I mean, it's probably not bad for you,
Right. Probably not bad for you, he says.
right?
Okay, Star Citizen, let my fucking mouse go for a second.
No.
Why are we optimizing shaders?
Hotfix. So, update.
Damn it. I don't want to sit here through this whole process.
Didn't take that long last time I did it.
There it goes. Okay, I have entirely too many side messages. All right. 7%. All right, make sure I can see all of Twitch chat. Oh yeah, is your new sub badge working?
I don't know. No.
I, no, I bet it actually is, but you already have like 4 badges.
That's 3 badges, sir.
Oh, I'm looking at OBS. It shows your YouTube moderator badge as well on the same line. They are working because I have mine.
Yeah.
We're up to 12%. This is worse than Borderlands.
Last time I did it, the early percentages went slow, and then it just suddenly completed. Apparently, fucking brain. Thanks. Sylvan, the VR guy, or the guy leading the VR development for Star Citizen, went to CES and met with the Pimax people in person.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. What did he have to say to them?
It seems like it was just a general discussion. He was trying out their new hardware because they've got their new Dream Air headset in the works, which is really a competitor to like the Big Screen Beyond.
Mm-hmm.
It looks kind of similar to the Apple Vision Pro, but it's not a standalone headset. It's just a really lightweight PC VR headset.
I'm gonna need Valve to get off their ass and debut the or give us the price and delivery date for the frame.
Been a bunch of leaks lately about the potential price.
Yeah, I saw that about the box. I don't know how much faith I put in that retailer though. Wasn't it like some tech website in like Italy or something?
No, there's something from some code somewhere.
Hmm.
That I think listed the price in krona.
The Czech retailer.
And like, I think so. Concern.
Why?
I think all the boxes for that order are merged into each other on the C2's grid.
Uh, um.
I've got the equivalent of 8 SCU boxes in here.
um. I'd love to help you, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take off, and we'll see what happens.
wait, no, don't leave without me.
Because I did put 3 other small work orders in here too, so there's like damn near 400 SCU in here. In the footprint of 6, 8, or 7, 8 SCU boxes.
It's fine, Chunk. What's the worst that could happen?
Explosive decompression, sir.
I mean, fair enough. Oh, wait, I have 4 refinery orders of my own that have been completed. Thank.
I
So the
created
question-
party.
So the question is, do I come with you, or do I load my own? Well, I want to come to your ship and see what nonsense you have happening.
It doesn't look particularly crazy. Like, there's no Z fighting going on or anything. It's just some crates stuck into each other. I'm sure if I touch them with a tractor beam, terrible things will happen.
Whoa,
which is
okay.
why I will not be doing that. See, everything's just neatly smushed together.
Yeah, although from down here, I'm seeing some weirdness.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit there at the front. I love
Well,
how
sir.
the textures of some of them are perfectly overlapped.
I wish you good luck, sir.
Uh-huh. We'll see how it goes.
I am now going to evacuate this bay. Yeah, oh God, you bastard!
Get out of my boat. I realized yesterday when I was going through my Switch library and installing some extra games on it that I bought the new Kirby game and then never even started it.
Oh my God, the new Kirby game is amazing.
It is. I'm enjoying it. Kirby is very simple.
It's and it's silly as fuck. Like the big transformations where he like engulfs an entire like vending
car?
machine or shit.
A car, a traffic cone,
Yeah,
an entire set of stairs.
yeah. He Kirby, he hungry.
Alright.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Surely I don't have more than a raft's worth of freight
Consent.
in work orders here. There's no way.
You should not know. That sneak peek of the week image that I sent you the other day
Yeah.
with the tractor beam.
Insurance claim has been
Primary speculation is that is the as yet officially announced RSI Hermes, the cargo variant of the Apollo.
Ah.
Not sure where the information on that came from. Like, it even says it exists, but it seems to be a very popular belief that it exists.
The Frontier, we got some interesting news out of Frontier. Or a tidbit, I should say. 2 of their devs did a sit-down interview with the Epic Game Store team. And they were talking about operations, like the new things that are coming up.
Yep.
So that one, they're going to be instanced like raids, so that you can join them from anywhere you can dock a ship.
Okay.
And they also said, you know, that mega ships are interesting spaces for them to work in because, and he said, and I quote, "There's no gravity in a mega ship, so when you throw a grenade, it doesn't bounce. It just keeps going."
Yeah.
If they're fighting inside a mega ship with no gravity, that means they've made EVA combat, essentially.
Well, that's a
Because-
bit of a stretch.
Well, we don't have... You remember, in the Elite Dangerous universe, they don't have artificial gravity.
No, you have mag boots.
But they're not anything that you can turn on and off. Never have been.
Right.
So either they've added that somehow, or they've actually had to have worked on an EVA combat solution.
I mean, obviously one of those is better than the other.
Hello. Welcome to Hranvar Pogwingit Gogeres Quintropoch Sansesirio Go Go Go.
but that's all my work orders loaded up.
Just save a little bit now.
Announcement to check your valve sensors. We've been noticing leaks in processes.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
All right, let's get this shit pulled up.
Your vehicle has been...
Nice. No, I still have some other stuff to pull up too, actually.
Yeah, I had a small amount of RMC that I just left. Didn't feel like loading one SCU boxes into the C2.
I mean, fair. It's not as big of a deal with a raft.
Right. You can back the thing up to the elevator.
It's also only one box.
Right. I was probably looking at like 20 something. Just like, nah.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
I'm just gonna auto load what I can auto load and go make some money. I'm curious to see what that what the night vision looks like in movement.
Mm-hmm.
Because according to the first Twitter post, or not Twitter post, the first Reddit post about it, there's different colors of night vision for different manufacturers.
Oh, God. I don't know that I like that. I mean, it'll be fucking hilarious if the Drake night vision makes the whole world orange. Please, no.
I guess more yellow. I think the Drake MFDs are.
Okay, what is happening?
Unclear. What is happening, sir?
I don't know. My lift won't function.
Server error, maybe? Can you move the freight elevator?
Yeah, freight elevator's fine. I guess I could send the raft down and try bringing it back up.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to phase.
Oh, that's a vertical hanger. Whoops.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle select. Your vehicle has please visit us again.
There she is. Let's try this again.
Alright, I've touched down. That's the wrong end of the ship, whatever.
Okay, this time it's taking me up. I'm not going to argue. I'm not going all the way to Orison. I think I'll just go to Lorville.
Yeah, I just figured that we have a large enough amount of stuff that optimizing for the Terranite would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Because the difference between Orison and Lorville, I think, was like 3,000 credits.
Systems
Yeet.
activating. Systems on.
The event for 4.6 looks to be a kind of similar rehash mission-wise of the resource drive.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Not identical to it, but not
Same vein.
particularly- Yeah.
Landing gear up.
Right. And C2 down the elevator. Somewhat annoyed with Bandcamp right now.
Shields.
One time
Want-
at band camp.
I want my Alter Bridge, damn it.
What time was it supposed to release?
Friday, sir. There are a bunch of people on the page who've paid for it complaining about it. Because when you buy an album on Bandcamp, you can like make a comment on the purchase, and it shows up on the album's page. Apparently, Bandcamp got bought by Epic in 22, and then Epic sold it to somebody else in 23.
Yep.
They laid off like 15% of the workforce. I haven't had any problems with Bandcamp until now. Oh, sick. I am falling out of Orison.
What?
I got abducted by the elevator, but not properly.
Oh, great.
So I like clipped between the doors and fell out of the spaceport.
Your ship is stored, right?
Yeah, the ship was still up. I logged a menu and I'm logging back in to see what I get. That was specifically why I stood there and watched the ship go down, because I'm like, sometimes funky things happen if you leave the hangar while the ship is going down. Pimax has set up a sign-up form for the final round of beta testing for their Wi-Fi Airlink for the OG Crystal. I signed up for that. It's expected next week.
Nice. Alright, chat. On approach to Lorville.
Okay. I am in a hab in Orison. Does the VLM say that the pizza is here? Yes, it does. Do I have everything in my backpack? Yes, I do. Okie doke. Oh, and apparently this patch does also add more stuff in Nyx, some stations. 2 different types.
Hmm.
A lot of stuff that we're hearing about in this patch is not in the first Evo patch notes.
Interesting.
Shields on.
Hopefully this week we'll get a first public PTU build.
There's a hangar.
Oh, right. I'm already on the correct platform. Where am I going?
As I say, actually, you saved yourself some time there.
Yeah. NPCs are all freaking out about something.
Of course they are.
Somebody probably just dropped a ship.
Landing gear down. Warning.
Surprisingly good frame rate in Warzone right now.
Warning.
Above you. Not fantastic frame rate, but I'm above 30. I'm actually about 40.
A lot of texture flicker going on out there at TISA, considering I just compiled shaders.
Oh, that's a known issue right now.
Is
It's
it?
just it's a Lorville thing. Yeah, a lot of Z fighting.
Okay.
Landing complete.
Oh, hang on. There's an IC for that I think hasn't been confirmed yet.
Systems off.
We'll find that and I'll send it to you.
Okay.
A contribution.
Duh, I'm on
Yeah,
the
it's
rafts,
still
not the mole.
Yeah, it needs one more contribution.
Oh, fuck, send it to me. I will be happy to.
Okie dokie. C2
Is that still kicking around in my hangar? Get out of here.
That's not at all concerning.
What?
It's only showing Hephaestonite and iron in the C2.
That's bizarre.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Okay.
retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to a hold.
Alright, let me fill out this
Okay.
IC while the ship goes down.
I have a strong feeling we're gonna lose a lot of shit.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're right.
So a lot of Hephaestonite. Sell iron.
Alright, I have contributed to that IC, sir.
Okay. Once the offload timer for that runs out, then I'll come back here and see what happened. You know what? I'm going to use that time to go back to the spaceport and hold the thing up.
I am headed for... We're going to take a train ride, chat. Choo-choo. I like trains. Trains go for room.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello.
Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors.
I will not be considerate to my fellow travelers. I will block doors if I want to block doors.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching. Trespassing or
4.6 also adds
train tracks is
new industrial salvage and industrial mining missions.
I saw that. I'm interested in what those are going to be.
Yeah. So Looks like 7 stations in Nyx.
I mean, that's nice, but we all know that the planets in Nyx are the real thing we want.
Yeah. And apparently there's, based on the data mining, a flight mode in Arena Commander that uses the, or an arena mode or game mode in Arena Commander that uses the new flight model.
Yeah, I saw that. Kind of weird being in Lorville during the daytime.
Please watch your
Because this
step.
happens so rarely that it's not raining or night.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
All right, guys. Here we are. Now we can go do some selling.
I am mentally preparing myself for this ship to be empty when I call it up.
I know.
Maybe should have tried to pull the boxes apart.
I need to
And ultimately, that it didn't take that much work for us to get that much material either.
No, it's just the annoyance factor of it all.
Yeah. Is the C2 ready to come up? Yes. Ah, yes, the old instantly appearing spaceship. Love that.
Okay.
Now there are boxes in there. And they're still Z fighting.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna touch him, bud.
Good luck, dude.
Guess I'll start with the one at the front of the ship.
How's it going?
Some are gone.
Can't be serious.
It's a box of iron. It's a box of aluminum. It's a box of aggression. Construction materials, because I had some of those in a refinery order.
Nice.
Terranite, Fastanite. I'm just infinitely pulling one SCU boxes out of one box. There we go. That's one stack undone. Oh dear God! That creative Boreas just went through the bottom of the ship.
I'm completely off stims. Been about a week now.
Freaking 32 SCU box of Boreas.
Feeling a lot better.
Up you get. Come on. As long as most of the Terranite is in here, I'm okay.
Right.
That's a box of corundum.
Hey. Hey, what's going on?
That's another 32 SCU box of Blu-rays. This one didn't fall through the ship, thankfully.
Everything good?
There we go. 32 SCU box of Terranite.
That's Monet right there.
Oh god, it just happily clipped back into another box. Why?
Oh, God.
It's 32 SCU box of Bexalite. Also good money. Let's see if I can get it to stack on the Terranite. Or Borace. One,
Good, but not
two.
so
I need to
much.
get
How
these
you been? You
boxes
good?
just put further back to make space.
Feels like I haven't seen you in ages. What have you been doing?
Okay. It's 32 SCU box of Festanite.
I'm still over here selling shit.
32 SCU box of Borace. 32 SCU box of Titanium.
How's it going?
8 SCU box of Copper. 8 something. 4 SCU box of Corundum. Almost went through the bottom of the ship.
Sometimes I just can't help
4 SCU box of Terranite. Also almost went through the bottom of the ship.
What's new with you?
4 SCU box of
It's
Festanite.
a bit backwards that more people streamed the Satterball
4
Championship
SCU
in the last
box of
election.
Borace.
People need to get their
that's the way it
priorities
goes.
4 SCU box of Quartz. 4 SCU box of Gold. Forgot there was gold in there. 8 SCU box of Terranite. 8 SCU box of Aluminum. 8 SCU box of Bexalite. And we have 1 SCU Agricium.
You alright?
Agricium, whatever. 2 SCU of Titanium. 2 SCU of Terranite.
And the partridge in the pear tree.
Right, 2 SCU of Borace. Another 2 SCU of Borace? Must be
Weird.
2 from work orders. 2 SCU of Construction Materials. 2 SCU of Quartz. 2 SCU of Terranite. 1 SCU Copper. 1 SCU Corundum.
You alright?
Now you fuck. Don't go through the bottom of the ship. 1 SCU of Quartz. 1 SCU of Gold. And that is everything. That sounds like the whole order, and it certainly looks like it inside this ship.
Yeah, that sounds like this would be about right. All right, let me do some quick math.
Yeah, that
Calculator
was
time.
732 SCU boxes, which plus everything else, that sounds about right. So
Right.
it was like 313 SCU total, I think.
395 500 plus 24050 plus 54,940 plus 58,990 plus 15 plus 3,153 plus 15,730 plus 12,696 plus 29,530 plus 4,540 plus 42,850 plus 17,920 plus 4,807 plus 12,590 plus 57,640. 750 divided by 2. 375,000 credits for the chunk.
Nice. It's a good chunk of change. C2 has been stored, and I am making my way back to Cloudview. It's funny. Yesterday, I found out about that card track, and then today somebody made a post on Reddit being like, "Hey, why is the card track broken?"
There you are, sir. I have sent your part of my part of the work order.
Thank you.
Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I should buy some guns. Has my Corsair been fixified? Arrestor 3s, Arrestor 3. Yeah, it has. Although, are there better missiles for this thing than Arrestor 3s?
Yeah, because those are cross-section. I think you want assailants.
Which I probably can't actually buy here in Hurston.
I don't know. Let me pull up the thingamajig and see what it says. I know usually I buy those from Orison. Corsair. Oh, it's not assailants. You probably want, well, anything other than the arresters, Chaos, Thunderbolts, or Vipers.
Well, I'm in
Chaos
Hurston Dynamics. All they sell is the attritions and the scatterguns.
Yeah. Chaos 3s. Where you get Chaos 3s?
I've never used scatterguns.
I've got them on my F7. They are very good. You just have to make sure they're on something nimble that you can actually like stay up close to your target with. Unless your target is significantly larger than the Corsair. Like if you're using the Corsair to do ERTs, then they might work, but they also don't go up to the sizes that the Corsair really needs.
What about the Wolf?
The Wolf can't equip them.
Well, that's right. The Wolf's got bespoke weapons.
Yeah.
I'll mess with that later. I got my monies.
Yeah, there are no size 3 missiles at in any of the shops at Lorville.
Big gun.
Yeah, I think the scatterguns only go up to size 3 for ballistic or laser. Which is disappointing.
Yeah?
I would love to have a size 7 shotgun. Or some weird variant of the Ares that just has a size 7 scattergun.
Oh, God.
Apparently the Ares Ion in the current patch is actually pretty useful.
Before boarding.
They changed how its gun behaves a little bit, and then with the changes to shields, it only got improved, because when they made it so only 2 shields are actually contributing to your shield regen, they buffed the shield HP for a bunch of different shields. I think all of them. But the Ion only has 2 shield generators, so it simply got an HP buff for its shields.
Interesting. Alright guys, so I'm going to head back to the spaceport, and I want to look at something with my ships, and then hopefully Looney gets his stuff sold and we figure out exactly what else we want to do today. Because, you know, we had to sit on these work orders for 80 hours while they processed. Oh! Ow! Oh, I forgot. Oh. Ow. I went to stretch and I forgot. I can't raise my left arm above shoulder height right now.
You'd think you would be used to that by now.
Yeah.
Now arriving. East Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Dude, it's there's just enough time between sessions for it to heal up to the point where I can, you know, get my full mobility back, and then Cody goes and destroys my mobility again. All that's left is the back of my upper arm, and you know it's going to be bad. Like some of the other artists were leaving yesterday, and they came in to like look and see how my sleeve was going, and they're like, "What's left?" And I held up my arm, and one of the guys, who has a full back piece, mind you, goes, not me. That's going to suck, dude.
How's it going?
Alrighty then, let's continue doing math. 52,470 for the titanium. $49,180 for the gold. Only 5 SCU of gold.
Go.
577,100 for the borace.
Nice.
Almost 97 SCU of borace.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Come on. Process the order. Give me my money.
Chat, I'll be back in just a minute.
There it goes. 11,790 for the courts.
I was getting ready for this. Right? Yeah, Dad came and got all the stuff.
36,880 for the corundum.
Like, well, what did you get used? You know, I mean, you can always use a shop vac. Yeah.
18,930 for the aluminum.
Oh, that was painful.
49,500 for the Hephaestonite. $32,070 for the construction materials. $14,180 for the copper. $12,170 for the Agricium, whatever. $15,690 for the iron. Ooh, 725,600 for the Bexelite. $1,068,000 for the Terranite.
You'll be okay, dude.
Daddy, I will not be okay.
You're fine.
Oh. Go look out the window and bark out the window.
Right.
Or just go look out.
Everything will be all right. Sorry about that. I realized
Good
that.
news, sir.
Yes.
You are about to be 1.4 million credits richer.
Jesus, that's my half?
That's your half. The Terranite on its own, 49 SCU, sold for just over 1 million credits.
Nice.
The Bexelite was like 700-something thousand. The total, after the fee for auto unloading, is 2,866,240 credits.
I'll take it.
So your half is 1,433,120 credits.
Nice. So that's 1.7 to each of us already today.
Yeah. Wallet. Begin. Dambo. Amount 433120. Money has been sent.
Thank you. I see it reflected in my balance. I did not get a message about it, but
Neither did I. Well, I got the message saying I sent it, actually. Oh yeah, I have it in my notifications that I sent it.
this is interesting.
But
Remember I melted my wolf for a wolf alpha?
yeah.
That's still the wolf.
Does it? I mean, did you apply the upgrade? Or did you just buy the upgrade? Because remember, it's a two-step process.
That may be the problem.
Like, log into your hangar and see if there's an upgrade button on your wolf.
Ship upgrades. My hangar. All right. Yep, there it is.
Yep. So you'll need to apply that and then relog.
Is it that quick, or should I give it a few minutes?
No, it's quick. Everything involving ship purchases is pretty quick. Was that a ghost of Megs that I just saw in the background?
Yeah.
She's a spooky ghost.
She was coming. She's leaving to get a Costco. She was coming to tell the butt dragger bye.
Ah, yes.
He got bathed this morning, and he's been dragging his ass on the carpet ever since.
As dogs are wont to do.
All right, come on, game.
I need to go back to L2 and pull out the Polaris and see if the Prospector is still in it. Just yesterday, I think, I was trying to pull out the Prospector to do some mining because the ASOP showed it as being retrievable, but it just wouldn't do it.
Uh-oh.
And then I remembered, oh right, it's in the Polaris.
Welcome to the
Tried retrieving it a few times, and I'm like, all right, let me go see if it's actually still in the Polaris.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
I don't think that updated that fast because that still listed that as a wolf.
Yeah, but it said L22, didn't it?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Nope, it said L21.
Oh, I think I combined L21 and P20 or P something there to make it 22. That's weird. Normally that goes pretty quick.
It's not a big deal.
Fucking Crusade, the C2's giving me cargo transfer for another 8.5 minutes. What am I gonna claim to get out of here? Claim the Pisces. No, not the kit. Fuck. fucking hate this ASOP bug. I quit claiming the Pisces and went, why does it say the claim time is 48 minutes? Carrick. Although it looks like it... No, it did actually claim it. Obnoxious. One minute. Fast calling.
Alright, here we go. I love this ship. Boom. Chester. Hey. Stop.
Quantum drive disengaged. Shields active. Weapons disengaged. Landing gear deployed. Safe arrival. Systems disengaged.
There we go. Love that ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Oh, Lord.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Gonna try this one more time. What? There we go. Let's head on down to the hangars.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Oh, it just teleported onto the fucking... Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Please visit.
That upgrade has been applied, so I don't know why the...
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrievals. Please.
Anyways. No, we're gonna take a break. I gotta go deal with my arm. right, Chester, where were we? You were chestering at things. I was waiting on Looney. Looney's dead.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Alright. Let's see here. Let's store the wolf.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, it is stored.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Back.
Welcome back.
The prospector is in fact still sitting in the back of the Polaris.
Yeah. Well, alrighty then.
The game went, fuck you. No, you left it in the back of your Polaris. It's staying there.
Right.
Glad now that's working as intended, even though the UI wasn't.
Right.
I should go and look at this thing and see if the bags are still sitting there. Prospector has one misc bag, one Argo bag. One Argo bag, one Argo bag. Misc bag needs to be replaced. Get off there. Ports are locked.
My prospector has no bags.
Oh. Well, you could just come take... We could go out there. You could just take some of the Argo bags out of here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Let me get this one misc bag swapped out real quick. And then I'll take off.
You are clear to launch. Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh, I can't do it right now. I have to fucking leave Armistice first.
Why don't we just jump out there and take care of it all at once?
Yeah.
That looked a little rough. You okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
It wobbled a whole lot.
It was a little wobble. Route for Mike L5. Which is over there.
Interesting. It didn't take me with you, even though it did told me you were calibrating and wouldn't let me.
Odd. But it looked like when I left, you weren't pointed at it.
Well, I'll just wait till you drop and then...
Wait, let me actually pull up the map and pay attention to where I'm going. 20.34, good enough.
Alright, wrapping on you. Shipports are unlocked. So, if you haven't seen us do this before, chat, the idea is we're going to load up Argo pods instead of Misk pods because they contain more out of the Polaris here. And as we fill them up, we're going to cycle them back into the ship and grab new ones. It allows us to turn in multi-million-dollar order, or multi-million credit refining orders without having to make a billion trips.
Got that bag placed on my ship. Let me go put 4 on the elevators. Bring them up. You're an Argo pod. You're an Argo pod. You're an Argo pod. Or an Argo pod.
Landing gear down.
Put that Misk pod over there. Put that Misk pod over there. Please. Gib. There we go.
I apparently have a little bit of damage to the side of the ship.
Are you missing all 4 of your ore pods or just 2?
All 4.
Okay. If you'll pull up directly above the hangar base, sir, I will load you with pods. Right about there is good. Oh, shit. Slightly difficult to do at this distance.
I mean, I can come down some.
Nah. I just gotta get the angle right. Whoops, that's the top of your ship. It's not the distance, it's the light. Can maybe come down a little and forward. There we go.
You know what this reminds me of a little bit right now? Remember the 12-foot ninja video where he's struggling to plug in the guy's belt amp?
No.
I'll need to find that real quick. Hold on. Well, let me clear your bay first once you get this.
Okay, you are loaded, sir.
Wait.
What?
We got timestamps and everything, sir. All right, let's see what we can find today. Chonk,
But,
these bags are completely full.
huh? Huh?
9 SCU of corundum, 9 SCU of bexlite, 6 SCU of aluminum, 6 SCU of fesnite.
I have questions. Yep, tail strike. The one I grabbed was empty. Hang on. Get down here. And then unlock your ports and put yourself in mining mode so you can see what's in the bags.
Done, done, and done.
Okay. Did you just lose capacity?
Yes.
Okay. Are you at half capacity currently?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What happens if I put these back?
36.
Hang on.
48, but they're full.
Still full. Okay. This is an interesting problem.
Yeah, it is. Warning, storage full. All right.
Taking these back down, I'll give you 4 more.
I mean, we were experiencing a lot of weirdness towards the end of loading this thing the other day.
Yeah, but putting in a refinery order, it should have just taken everything.
Yeah, I know. You cleared everything that was in, because you said the Polaris showed up twice, right?
Yeah, one of them showed us empty. It's been doing that for every vehicle in the refinery. They're all showing up twice.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was loading the raft earlier. Hey! Hey! Stop. Chester? Chester? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's a good boy. Good boy. You gotta calm down. You gotta calm down. It's not good for your little doggy blood pressure.
Okay, 4 more Argo ore pods coming up.
Okay. That's full.
What?
Still full.
The fuck is happening here? You're drifting, sir.
Still full.
There you go.
Still full.
Okay, we're going back to the refinery. Let me pull these off of you. Well, actually, you know what? It'd be better for you to keep these.
Yeah, go ahead and just...
Yeah, because I don't have enough space to hold all of them. I would have to have one loose, and then that would just be wonky. Oh, last one's rolling around in here. Stop that.
Rolling around at the speed of chunk.
There you go.
Got no place to go. Gotta follow his rainbow. Did you happen to see AGDQ did a speed run of Clear Obscure?
No.
It was a race. They beat the game in 2 hours.
Neat.
And then, tell you what nerds me and my tattoo guy are. We sat there yesterday and while he was working and watched a complete speed run of Final Fantasy X.
Nice.
Before that, last session we watched John on DF Retro. We watched his breakdown of the history of Gran Turismo games, and also his 60 FPS analysis of every PS2 launch title.
Neat. When Ray was playing Knack as a sub goal, you know, Knack was a PS3 or PS4 launch title. I don't remember which one. It sold like 300,000 something copies in the first week in Japan.
Really?
Knack 2 sold just over 2,000 copies in its first week in Japan.
Knack 1 does not have the best reputation.
No. Like, it's not a bad game, but it is incredibly repetitive. Like, what you get in the very first level is the whole game. All that changes is the setting.
Yeah.
And it has a weirdly stacked voice cast.
I remember that. Like, seeing that voice cast and going, wait a minute, what?
Alright. I am back at Hurston L2 at the Polaris, getting ready to dock.
I am just entering my hangar now. I'll go ahead and send the prospector down and start this work order.
Yep.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been
Okay, yeah, because it looks like it runs small.
Yeah. I got myself.
Fair enough. Good job, babe. Thank you.
Alright, got this thing docked. I'm getting real good at docking this thing.
All right, time to go contaminate somebody's work order.
Disposal has been postponed until further notice.
Just be careful you don't fall in one of the vats again, sir. Apparently some of the railings on the ASOP terminals and certain hangars also have that same collision issue.
Oh, God.
Pretty sure they're the same type of railing.
Huh.
So it's like that one asset has lost its collision. Polaris is stored.
All right, that will have cleared the prospector and those ore bags.
The ore bags that I put on mine, or at least the one that I replaced, was empty.
We get a fire marshal down at Econ.
360 6 SCU refinable.
What? Did it dupe those bags?
It has to have. 12. That's. If it's a mix of Argo and Misk bags, it's mostly Argo, we're looking at like 30 bags that are full. That's not everything in there.
It's a lot of it, though.
Hang on, let me take a fucking screenshot of what. Hang on.
Oh, that looks nice, babe. That's the large?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. That looks good. You gonna start your science experiment?
Yes.
What the hell is happening right now?
Who knows? I'm gonna try exiting the main and coming back in and seeing if my L22 shows up. Or do I need to shut the client down all the way?
You might have to shut down all the way.
It's fine.
I'm trying to click and drag the screenshot into Discord, and it's just like not cooperating at all. It's a PNG. Is this a Discord problem? I feel like this is a Windows problem. Can I copy and paste? Yes. The bar graph or the contents of the Polaris goes all the way across the terminal.
That doesn't seem right, sir.
Set up work order. 8 SCU of iron.
What the hell is going on? Oh, and I forgot you're broke.
Bexlite. 23 SCU of corundum. 6 SCU of gold. 29 of titanium. 105 of borace. 4 of quartz. 42 of terranite. It's the whole thing. Hang on, before I start this work order, let me record. Display input 3, turn on the QR code.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
That did the job.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been...
Work order's running. The timer is less than half what it originally was.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Although
system.
this is like 300 something SU. The original was 700 something.
Goodbye.
So some of the material is gone,
Welcome to the ASOP
but
vehicle retrieval system.
it looks like I can just set the work order up again.
So it's not pulling it out of the ship. The fuck?
I think it's doing it in chunks. Maybe?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle, please visit us again.
Or is it just duplicating the order?
Unknown, sir.
This one says 69 hours.
Okay, giggity.
That one says 34 hours, same as the other two. It also says the Polaris has negative 272 SCU free space.
What?
I don't know. I'm gonna stop putting those in. Well, no, because I forgot to actually record, so let me do that again. Chunk is smart.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Set up a work order. Choose the method. Tick all the boxes to get everything refined. Get quote, 34 hours, 50 minutes. Select the Polaris again. Set up work order. And it's the exact same amount of material. This seems like a duping issue that was here previously and then got fixed.
Can't hear.
Yeah.
I'll
It's just
track
taking the same
progress
order over and over.
Watch yourself out.
One of the Polaris is listed as empty and has 576 SCU free. The other one, if I click on it, is still showing 306 SCU refinable, 272 free.
Bizarre.
And then, yeah, one of those work orders is double the size of the others.
That's just bizarre. Sorry, I lost audio for a second.
It's also vaguely annoying because those bags are still full.
Right.
Quantum drive engaged. Quantum drive disengaged. Quantum drive engaged. Quantum drive disengaged. Shields active.
Okay, where's my target?
Contact confirmed.
I need to make an IC.
What is this target?
It's a ship, sir.
Yes, thank you, sir. When I'm 10 clicks out, you can't lock it, so...
Contact confirmed. Target lock.
This is my device. These are my settings. 5 from 5. Wait, how the fuck a mod did that clip come out at? What bar is it?
Target destroyed.
Let's not have to get. I'll upload that to YouTube real quick.
Great. Let me cross them off the list and get you paid.
Are you going to let me click and drag the file this time, Windows? Or are you going to be a pain in the butt?
Pain in the butt.
You are correct, sir. That is exactly what it's doing. Nope, nope. There we go. I took it this time.
Shields disengaged.
You got all the details needed.
Next. Unlisted. Save. Exploit / account issue.
Quantum drive engaged. Quantum drive disengaged.
I gotta tell you, I think I like the Wolf Alpha better than the regular Wolf.
Drive engaged.
That's a lot of people are saying.
Quantum drive disengaged. Shields disengaged. Quantum drive engaged. Quantum drive disengaged. Shields active.
That is a pretty ship. I'd like to see some bigger Kruger ships with the same design aesthetic.
That's probably what we're gonna get.
It's like pseudo 1930s, 20s, like Art Deco design. Like, it reminds me of like if this ship had been in the Batman animated series, I wouldn't have blinked, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mystic. And God, is this thing fun to fly. It is going, Mystic. It is going. Looney is currently putting in an issue council report because he found a hell of a glitch.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to share this with you either. Exploits get hidden automatically.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah, if you mark it as an exploit, nobody can see it and it can't be shared, and it just guarantees that they will review it at some point.
I mean, that makes sense. They don't want people being able to look and see, like, easy exploits. I'm sorry. My bounty target's a Herald.
Nah.
Which is actually a little bit of a problem, because keeping up with the fucking thing, even in the Wolf... I'll head back out to L2. What do you want to try and do? Because I think the Polaris is kind of foobarred right now because of this.
Might be. I could try taking it to a different refinery and see what we get, but I kind of don't want to do that, really.
Well, I'm 1.3 out. Yeah, the Wolf should have had laser repeaters all along. Those are nice.
Quantum drive disengaged. Shields active.
Yeah, this thing is so much fun to fly. It reminds me of the Cobra Mark V in Elite. It's got that same kind of snappiness to it.
Safe arrival achieved. Systems disengaged.
Such a good-looking ship, too. Hey, Bit. Okay, she's not up here. Let me send this thing down. Yeah, so, I mean, we could go do some salvage, or...
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I don't know, other stuff.
Your vehicle has been...
Really,
I can
up to
salvage.
you. You can salvage?
I could salvage.
All right. Am I bringing are we bringing vultures, or should I bring the Fortune out?
That's up to you. I mean, you're going to get more done with the Vulture.
Yeah.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been... Please visit us again.
All right, let's look and see if we can find any decent contracts. I do not like where any of the unverifieds are, so I don't want to do that.
I mean, the verified ones you have to pay for are worth it these days.
Yeah. I've got a 400i, a Vanguard Hoplite, Starfarer, a Terrapin, a Vulture, and a Connie Taurus. Well, the two of us could do a Starfarer. We should be able to crack and deal with it, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and grab it. Track and share.
The Starfarer, you might actually be able to do a solo. I'm not sure. Because the Connie and the Corsair can both be cracked solo.
That's true. Well, I shared it with you regardless.
Yeah. Oh, and it's here too.
Oh, it is, isn't it? I did not do that on purpose, as useful as it is. I need to do some fiddling with my salvage controls, because I like having the salvage heads on the mouse. Like just setting to gimbal and sitting there using the mouse. Yeah, there it is. It's 21 clicks off the station. I love the design of the Vulture. It looks like exactly what it is.
Thank you, and please visit again.
What's getting me about this too, though, is that the Polaris did show as empty. Like, after I submitted the original order, I could see that the refinery didn't show any ore left in it.
Really?
So somehow, after that, the bags got refilled automatically. Automagically.
Speaking of, is there any point trying to pull pieces off of this thing?
Components? No.
Okay.
Not worth. Someday they will be, once they figure out how to make it so you can't do insurance fraud.
Ah, yes. Alright, what do I need to change to set my vehicle's salvage?
Evidence. Get shareable link. Add video.
Gimbal, give them a reset, increase. Increase, decrease, salvage beam. Alright. Alright, what do I need to bind to set the movement of the salvage heads to Mouse.
What do you mean?
Like, I want to be able to move around the salvage, like where they're firing with my mouse.
You don't change any bindings, you just turn on the gimbal.
Yeah, that's not letting me do it.
You're pressing G and it's not wiggling the heads.
All that's doing is moving the spacing in and out.
And then the mouse doesn't move them?
No.
Hmm. You must have unbound something at some point. Also, what's your camera doing?
I don't know. That's when I press G, that's what it's doing.
Did you change something with your gimbal settings?
Salvage mode gimbal toggle is G.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm just going to have to use my joystick for now. But that is definitely, not how it used to be. Or how it's supposed to be.
There we go. That IC is submitted. Alright, let me call me Vulture. Which is already here. Firefox back there. YouTube stream over there.
Alright, my joystick when I go gimbaled will control like the mouse used to. Which is obviously not fantastic, but it's better than try to do this with a joystick non-gimbaled. I'm going to look at the controls under the joystick and see what it's using for that
Are
axis.
you intentionally changing your beam spacing?
What do you mean?
Your beam spacing was changing between the two beams. It's not supposed to do that on its own. I think you've got some controls that are conflicting.
Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, tell you what. Can
Huh,
you
I didn't see
screen?
Mystic come in earlier. Hello, Mystic.
Can you screenshot your salvage controls so I can compare them?
Yeah, one sec. I am arriving on station. All right. Controls, key bindings, joystick and outtimes, vehicles, salvage. I'll give you a couple different screenshots. One is just what I have bound for the stick and throttle, and then I'll give you the keyboard ones. Okay. Let's through screenshots. Windows is being so weird about dragging shit right now. What is this? There you go. All right, Dime did say Mystic had arrived.
I did.
I was busy typing up that IC.
That's your joystick. That's your keyboard and mouse. All right. Right on A, right on D, right on W. Salvage mode, salvage mode. Our commands are exactly the same as far as keyboard and mouse go. Like bound exactly the same.
There must be some other gimbal controls somewhere other than just in salvage that are affecting it.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to go looking for.
Scrapey, scrapey. Night vision's going to be great for salvaging too.
Yes, it is.
I don't like the idea of having to use my headlights just because it turns you into a beacon.
Salvage mode. Mouse input. Lock vehicle location when using free gimbal.
I think that's the setting that keeps the ship from turning while you're using the gimbal.
Yeah, I think it is.
that you bumping the ship?
Sorry, something. I was drifting and didn't realize it while I was tabbed. How do I change modes again from fracture back to?
That's left alt W.
There it is.
That's why I rebound that control so I can do that without changing modes. Just because it's kind of annoying.
I have no idea what it is, but my joystick is working, so. All right. It's a shame we really can't make any money off the modules from ships yet, because this thing would sure as hell have some high-paying stuff.
Oh yeah.
So what is it that's letting the joystick control that? That's interesting. I figured out how to give it to the Z-axis.
Okay. Wait, double tap shift. See if that does anything.
No, sir.
Okay, sometimes I've had that control cause issues with gimbals. That's one fill up done. And I haven't even finished scraping the main portion of the bottom of this thing.
Yeah.
I'm glad they fixed these things being inside armistice zones.
Yeah, that was really annoying back when they first were spawning in. It was like, well, you can't do fuck all with them. Didn't we tow one a good ways one time?
Yep.
All right. Is that what it is? Okay, hold on a second. There it is.
What was
Let
it?
let me save that real quick. Actually, let me make sure that I didn't just fuck something up. Okay. My mouse flight controls, pitch and yaw, were unbound for in this configuration.
Interesting.
And as soon as I set them, I don't know, but as soon as I set them, it started working properly.
Interesting.
So that means that the gimbals is just disabling flight controls and it's assigning yaw and pitch to the
heads.
To the heads. Oh my god, that's so much better. So much precision.
Of course, now you actually need to manually adjust your beam spacing.
Well, I mean, that's on my mouse wheel. That's not hard to do.
Yeah. Alright, back in the seat.
I'm halfway full. What are you doing?
I feel like these bags are in the way.
Ah.
Like, I think there's salvageable material underneath them.
Gotcha.
So I'm just trying to... Let me see if I'm right about that. Yes, the material underneath the bags is salvageable, so they need to go. Or the fuel pods. Please? What the hell? He really doesn't like to properly grab the thing.
There we go. Actually making some progress now, chat.
Oops.
Everything all right there, sir?
Ship? Yeah. Just grabbed the whole ship by accident, that's all. Go, put the braids back on.
Okay. I forgot how peaceful salvaging can be. It's very relaxing.
Yeah.
Really, really want a mid-sized mining, or not mining ship, salvage ship sometime soon.
Yeah. I expect we'll probably get one this year.
I hope so. 11. I forgot how long it takes to fill up just scraping a hole. At least we're close to a station with this one.
Yeah.
All right, come on. Five. Time for printing. Fuck. There we go. That other one just did not want to go in there properly. This is a very square spark effect that came off of that.
Square, you say?
Yeah, just a straight square pixel.
Ah. The hell? Why did those turn back on as I got out of the seat? Good. I gotta go print again.
Back up we go.
Things for certain. This is going to take multiple trips to get this thing done.
Mm-hmm. Focus on this side real quick.
Got 23 boxes in the back right now.
That's about the limit of what you can fit in that thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I can take another 12 SCU in the depot.
Okay, game. I'm trying to reset my beam spacing, and you just don't want to do it. Very annoying. Ah, there it is. You go into empty.
Yep. Swing around the other side on 7.5. Odds are, when we crack this thing, it's going to go into pieces that are big enough that we can't actually get all the material.
Yeah. I feel like I've been scraping the top side of this thing forever.
We have been. It's a big ship.
A lot of material up here. Okay. So ironically enough, Cody has seen Weird Al live before.
Okay.
So it's an amazing show. Which is what I've heard too. It's what it's like I'm not going to pass up a chance to see him if he's near us.
Right. Now I'm gonna go back to the station.
No more room for boxes, huh?
No. 24 in the hold, 13 in the depot. God, loading all this shit in a cargo vessel next time we play is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Want to see you boxes of RMC?
But just think of the credits. Credits, good, chunk.
Credits tasty.
Are you using the cinch heads on yours, or you have 2 of braids?
I have 3 of braids, sir.
3 of braids. Can you fire them all at once, sir?
No. It is purely so I wouldn't have to figure out which head to replace when I put the braids on.
I should probably use the braids myself. Where do you even buy those, though?
Multiple places, I'm pretty sure.
Because you definitely filled up much faster than me.
Yep. Well, you also spent a whole bunch of time tinkering.
Yeah, but even after I got done tinkering, like, you were definitely outpacing me.
Damn, I just fucking smacked myself in the box.
Try not to do that.
I think it still has 2% hull on it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're down to 1%. Time for me to go print again.
It's 36 SCU of RMC going down. Alright, come back out of the hangar.
Alright, I'm gonna fill my hopper the rest of the way back up, and then I'm gonna go empty as well. Well, we just hit 0% on the hull. Or, according to the mission.
It's not actually 0.
No, it never is.
Oh, this is an interesting bug.
Hmm.
The ship's hull is back for me.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm scraping it.
Well, there went the contract completion.
I don't feel like scraping this thing again.
Don't blame you.
You ready to crack this thing?
I mean, I'll need to go empty first, because
I mean, I'm curious if I can crack it on my own. Turn the fracture field and see what I get. Size exceeded. 170 SCU. Jesus Christ.
It's a lot.
Well, hang on. Before you go back, turn on yours and see if we can crack it. Because I don't think I've ever checked to see if 2 vultures can crack a ship. Or it's big and too big for one.
Okay. Now I'm showing size exceeded.
Alright, well, so much for that. Starfighter too big.
Starfighter too strong.
At least that means no refinery order to do.
Yeah, it's literally just gonna sell everything, huh?
Yeah, we could just go ahead and load it all up into a raft.
Yeah, we can do that.
Shield system online. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, let's get in here.
Send the vulture down.
Oreos and Grim, I'm going to try this after the next 4.6 update and get that $270 ship. What ship is that?
Could be the Corsair.
Maybe. Mainly only if they do a wipe. They've said they're going to do a wipe.
Yeah.
They just
Once
haven't
they
said
actually,
exactly what they're going to wipe yet.
Well, they did say full wipe.
Did they say full wipe? Well, if people would
They
stop,
said full wipe.
people would stop fucking duping.
Yeah, the basic thought is that, and according to the guy from the economy team, it's not completely up to him, but according to the guy from the economy team, though he wants to wipe once they can confirm that the current exploits have actually been fixed.
Alright. Fun times.
Corsair's 250.
Is it play Elite Dangerous on VR with Host House? Ah. I do love Elite in VR.
Yeah.
Get back on the grid. Thank you.
Once you have a headset again, you will love Star Citizen in VR.
Yeah. I do love Elite with my dual sticks. And Star Citizen with dual sticks.
Do I have mine right here? What do I have here?
I just don't want to get in and wipe and make me quit. So, I don't know when we're going to be guaranteed not to have a wipe, unfortunately.
1.0 is the only guarantee you can have.
Yeah.
Is that after 1.0 there won't be any wipes? Is your raft here?
Let me get a look.
You took it to go sell, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then you went out in the Wolf.
So theoretically, it should not be. Although, hold on.
You're not
I
gonna see
left
that
the
ASOP, you'd
wolf.
have to go
I
back to the
left
lobby.
from here in the wolf, though. And of course, I'm in a small hangar, so I can't tell.
Yeah.
Let me finish unloading real quick. Alright. This might be my game I play as we head into World War III. You ain't lying there. How is it meeting the people in the game? Is the player base toxic? I would say this game is about like any other game online these days. You have a decent number of chill people, and you do have some people who are just absolutely toxic for no reason. But, I mean, Elite's the same way. Fucking Flight Sim is the same way. And there's... most of the time it's fine. And the good thing about Elite and this game is you really don't run into players that often unless you're looking for them.
Yeah. You see them at landing zones, but when you're out and about in the middle of nowhere, you don't really run into them.
So, yeah, I wouldn't categorize it as especially toxic or especially like wholesome. It's just your run-of-the-mill.
It's about the same as most others.
Yeah, your run-of-the-mill 2026 game community.
Now, depending on what country you're from, global chat can be really fucking bad or it can be really chill. All the Europeans and all the other global communities say every time they log into the American servers, they are shocked by the global chat. Because global chat doesn't really have any moderation.
No, it does not. I have a few more boxes to print. Shouldn't be too many. Of course, we could pull.
I'll be here in under a minute.
Okay. And I got to get everything on the grid. I got tired of moving everything all the way, so I'm just piling right by the threshold right now, and then I'll straighten it out.
Yeah. But yeah, your only recourse for issues in global chat at the moment is close global chat, use the block function for the global chat to block a specific person, or actually, or both, take a screenshot of the issue and then file a customer service report.
Yeah, there's a reason I typically don't have global chat ups, because I just can't guarantee what's going to happen.
Right. It depends on how you're hauling. What we're doing, which is printing boxes from the Vulture, yeah, it's got to be done manually. If you're buying and selling commodities, like non-mission related stuff, then it can be done automatically.
And also, we are doing salvage, so we're creating these boxes. So this is not like picking up a cargo order. Like we went out and scraped this material off of the hulk of a ship and are essentially packaging it ourselves.
Yes.
So, little different. And it also depends on the scale of the hauling. Like, you know, I'll have the hull C auto-loaded every time because I'm not moving 2,000 SCU worth of cargo by hand. That could just fuck up.
The Hull C is also the only ship that is currently capable of auto-loading hauling contracts.
Yeah.
Commodities, any ship can be auto-loaded and unloaded. The Hull C is the only one that can be auto-loaded and unloaded for contracts.
And also,
and then what we're doing right now specifically is to store these boxes and then move them into a different ship, which has to be done manually.
Yeah. Once you start getting into the big contracts, the loading is not bad because you start getting bigger boxes. Like, we're dealing with the smallest possible box size right now, because that's the way the Vulture functions.
Yeah, they come in boxes that are up to 32 times bigger. Almost every ship can be acquired in-game. In fact, off the top of my head, I can only think of one ship that is not acquirable in-game, and that's the F-8C. I think everything else is acquirable in-game with either money or through contracts.
Yep. Alright, transferring my freight to the warehouse. Waiting on it to confirm. Come on. Transfer complete. I've got the, it sounds like the disintegration field on the Vulture is still on. I'm going to just go ahead and store it and leave this hangar.
Right. We've got 44 SCU of RMC coming up.
You and your medium hangar?
Yep. No, sir, the raft is in the small hangar.
I mean, weirder shit's happened.
My elevator's going slow like yours was, sitting on in transit. Back out of the HUD.
I'm gonna have some Lux while you do that.
We'll just wait on that.
There we
There
go.
it goes. But I am also gonna drink some Lux.
They need to finish this before GTA 6? Not a chance.
No. Squadron 42 might come out before GTA 6, especially if... Well, no, that was... He corrected himself on that. There was a rumor going around recently, and then the dude corrected himself and was like, hey, y'all are taking this completely out of context. Squadron 42 is probably going to come out this year, and it might come out before GTA 6, because it's... GTA 6 is currently in November, right?
Unless it slipped again. Are you going to load those from inside?
Yes, I'm going to move the ship closer, because you also have to pull yours up on that elevator. Once we get those loaded. You can start throwing them on the grid while I move the ship. Yeah, but Star Citizen is not going to go 1.0 for another few years.
Probably.
Squadron 42 is the single-player narrative set in the Star Citizen universe. It's the thing where all the money is going with all the big-name actors involved. Star Citizen is an MMO. They're in the same universe, being made by the same company, but they are two completely different projects.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of another example. It's basically Squadron 42 is like the GTA 5 campaign, and Squadron 42 is the GTA campaign, and Star Citizen is GTA Online.
That's a really good comparison. Except you get GTA Online with GTA 5, and you don't get Squadron 42 and Star Citizen together.
Yeah. Will they wipe on 1.0? They're going to wipe at some point. We know that. We don't know how many wipes are coming. They're going to have to, though.
They did say they would wipe on 1.0, and then right now there's a duping exploit that's causing the economy to be completely and totally jacked up. So sometime soon there is going to be a full wipe pre 1.0. Just because the economy is entirely broken with trillions of dollars or trillions of credits that shouldn't exist floating around.
To that end, we don't actually really play to make money. We play to kind of essentially see exactly how far we can push the game before we break shit.
Alright, going up.
Okay. Because we actually successfully fucking broke something on our last couple play sessions that he had to put in an issue cancel ticket for.
Fucking exploit ticket.
Yeah, that was... I guarantee we're not the only ones that know about that, though.
Oh, no. Anybody who's treating it correctly is not talking about it. Like, I'm not going to say what it was, but... And then the exploit tickets themselves are invisible to anybody but staff and the person who created it, so you can't see them being created.
But we've got a lot coming up in Elite this year that I'm excited about, so... especially with some of the, especially some of the stuff I've heard about operations.
Yeah. Or yeah, that's the exact problem, is that the dupers didn't just dupe credits and then use them for themselves. They've also just, because this game allows you to give money to anybody, the dupers are also just giving out billions of credits to random players. And at that point, your issue isn't just that some people have duped some stuff to get extra credits, it's that everyone has the credits from these dupers, and it becomes not just a problem of dealing with the dupers, now everyone has to get wiped.
Yeah.
If it was people just duping money for or duping stuff themselves for the money for their own use, then those specific people could get wiped. But nope, they had to be assholes about it.
Yeah, I could give a little bit of insight into the Type 11. That's probably going to take a patch before it comes back in, or before it's added in, and we haven't had a update, and they haven't been doing anything. I can tell you that because I know the time period where my contact for the Elite Partner Program was just out of the office, not available. So they've not been back to work that long, so I guarantee you that it's probably coming because it's time, but they don't have the patch ready. FDev did kind of the same thing SIG did this year, actually. They took a fairly long break, it seems like.
What just happened? Oh, I put a box where you were trying to put a box.
Yeah, well, I'm
I was
trying
like, did one of those boxes just vanish?
I'm trying to fill that gap right there, and this one won't slide over.
Let me try. Got it. Yeah, so when they wipe Oreo, they absolutely do not wipe account bound items. Anything that is bound to your account is permanent.
Yeah.
That's really the only appeal of doing the events that they run right now, which is that all the rewards for those events are account bound items.
What? I give up with the snapping sometimes. Sometimes shit just snaps where it wants to snap.
Ah! That's fine.
What you're doing right now is either awfully cheese or is he... It's a combo of both. It's very much a combination of both. I can't remember the last time we sat here and slung around this many 1 SCU boxes. So to put it in perspective, like, this is a 1 SCU box, 1 ton. So at the level that Looney and I normally work cargo missions at, they're minimum, what, 8 tons and up? So it takes us a lot less time to sling around our cargo on those missions because, you know, it might be 200 tons of cargo, but it's also in 8, 16, or 32 increments. And then what I can do with the Hull C is a whole other kettle of fish. But, and even when you start with cargo missions, there's not really a low-level cargo mission that will make you do what we're doing right now. We have 100% brought some of this on ourselves. But it is also tedious. I'm surprised neither one of us has freaked out about the boxes not all facing the same way. Normally one of us would have lost it by now. Cargo, there we go. is that not working? We will do some of the on-foot stuff. We are not doing it right now because the last couple times we've tried one of the Onyx facilities, the game has fucked us over and neither one of us is in the mood for it right now. Like, we're down to the last Onyx facility, which is long and involved, and when you get 90% through it, and then the game fucking clips him through a floor of an elevator and kills him, and I can't get to him to try to save him, and then it does the same thing to me. It kills your appetite for wanting to deal with it for a while.
Alright, back.
We're gonna auto-unload this thing when we sell, right?
Yeah, we're just gonna drop it down and then not worry about it.
Okay, good. Well, like I was explaining, like, we enjoy the ground-based combat. It's just the last couple instances have pushed both of us to our aggravation limit. And you might not believe it considering how much we pick at each other, but Ludi and I both have a fairly strong tolerance for early access janky games. So when both of us are like, I don't feel like fucking with that right now, it's definitely gotten to a certain level. I mean, for God's sakes, we put up with Icarus, and remember how that was at launch.
I feel like Icarus wasn't that bad at launch.
I mean, it had some definite, real bad desync problems. Some of that may also have been the forest fire, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, fucking forest fires cause shitloads of lag in that game.
Yeah, they did. You never submitted yourself or subjected yourself to DayZ torture like I did.
No. I've never had any interest at all in playing DayZ.
DayZ is hilarious with friends. Really, as it was back in the day. I really want them to give us a way to send boxes down and then combine them to bring them back up.
So that's in the works. Like, there is a plan for that.
Okay, good, because this all could have been jammed into what? A couple 32 SCU boxes?
Yeah, probably. Like, right now, the semi-jank solution for that is to use store all crates, because you can put these inside of big store all crates.
Yeah, but store all crates also do jank shit sometimes.
A little bit. Yeah, they've said that there is a plan in the works for you to be able to use stations to combine or split boxes for a fee.
Cool, I'm gonna go hop in the Wolf and follow you, because I don't feel like riding in the raft.
Okie doke.
Oh, I've been in your hangar long enough that my small hangar despawned.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has
Where's the
been
best place to sell RMC right now?
That is a very good question, my friend.
Let's see. Forest and TDD.
Oh, lovely.
Where are the other TDDs list? Oh yeah, it's like 1,400 more credits for Orison TDD versus all the others. So,
Oh, so
Orison.
actually definitely worth for once.
Yeah.
welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right. Even hangar.
Your please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle, please visit us. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, game.
Vehicle has been moved to our storage.
All right, Base Tex. Have a good one.
On the way.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please.
Alright, this is cool. So here comes my I need to look at the paint jobs for this ship that I bought, because I think there's some really fucking banger paint jobs for this thing.
Oh, the wolf? Yeah.
Oh, come on, don't do this to me right now, game. Like, the regular wolf had some awesome skins.
Your adventure, courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active. Landing gear.
Hot damn, I love this ship. Oh, messing with those controls fucked with my free look in third person.
Oh, odd.
Shields. Thank you. Quantum drive engaged.
I think I know what that is and how to fix it, though.
Quantum fuel. 75%.
Yeah, just unbind those. I don't need them except for salvage, so that's fine.
Weapons disengaged.
Those weapon animations on this ship are so good. This is honestly my favorite fighter design that they've made.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it's just so good.
The L-22 definitely does look better than the L-21 with those rear fins.
Yeah, it really does.
Quantum fuel. 50%.
God, this thing's got no legs. I mean, I know it shouldn't, but it's just... Given some of the ships we normally fly, it's very striking how little...
Weapons disengaged.
blackened myself out.
Quantum drive engaged.
Do you own the Wolf, or is it just me?
Not anymore.
It's hard to keep track. You cycle through cars like my dad used to when he was in his, like, 20s.
I cycle through cars like your dad cycles through spaceships.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
Right now, I think I own 8. Right, have a hangar.
Or like Bates' parents at one point when they were younger. They couldn't. They actually, the dealer told them, like, we can't sell you another car because you bought and sold so many this year that you have to get a dealer license to finish this transaction.
Eh.
Of course, Michael's also infamous for calling Meg's mom and going, "So, question, what kind of car do you want?" And she said, "The color I have." And he goes, "That's not an option." Because said car was wrapped around a telephone pole.
Yikes.
Quantum drive disengaged.
Man, I dropped it a good distance.
Shields active.
I am down.
Orison lighting's still a little buggy, huh?
Yep.
God, the boost effect on this thing. Yeah, I could see your hangar.
Okay, looks like we have a space view.
I'm sorry. ATC here sounded like Pippin from Lord of the Rings just gave me my landing bay.
Yeah. That is the new Orson voice, sir.
I have not landed here in a while.
He's very upbeat.
He's very upbeat. Wow, I forgot how nice the AirView hangars look.
Yeah.
They really go with this ship, actually.
Looks like you're all set for me.
Systems disengaged.
That should do it. Be sure to look after your vehicle during your time at Orson.
Love it.
Welcome to the
All right.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been replaced.
Did they redo the elevators here? I don't remember them being recessed like this.
Let me see.
I think they were.
Pleasure to assist you during your visit to Orson, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Have a great day.
I assume you're on your way to the TDD already?
I'm headed to the shuttle station.
On behalf of Crusader Industries, I'd like to thank you for visiting Orson. Safe travels.
I think I just watched someone die.
Really?
Yeah. Someone was trying to crawl prone into the shuttle as the door closed, and I think they got flung off the side.
Ooh. I'm still getting ATC messages.
That's a fix in 4.6.
At least he's not advertising to me.
Right? I think at some point he does.
Cloudview Center, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do appreciate Orison more now than I used to. Because when I first started playing the game, when it would crash on me every 5 seconds, like, I was on Orison and it was always like, can I even get to the shuttle before the game crashes on me? So.
Please feel free to contact me again should you require another.
I don't appreciate the frame rate on Orison.
No, it's a little low.
Approaching next station.
Just a wee bit. Do you still have your clouds turned up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
You gotta remember that technically we're not meant to keep it on photo mode. But I'm doing it anyway.
I've never known it to actually make a difference.
It does look better.
No, I mean, not the quality thing. Like, I've never known turning it down to make an appreciable frame rate difference.
No, usually does for me.
I hope you enjoyed your
Not like gigantic, but it's like several frames higher. Alright, let's see here. We'll go raft. Interesting that the RMC is showing up twice.
Oh, Lord.
Wonder if
Are
I think it's
you
showing
bugged?
mine and yours separate. No, I think it's showing mine and yours separately.
Ah.
Do you remember how much yours was?
No.
Because I got a 44 and a 24 SCU.
24 is probably me.
Orson Landing. Oh, hello. I still have your space assigned. You should be good to go.
Hey.
Thank you again for visiting Orson.
Everything good?
You know, just been out.
427,800 credits.
For the 24?
That's the total.
Oh, okay.
213,900 each.
It's not bad. Not for the amount of work we put in.
Right?
People need to get their priorities straight.
Scraped one Starfarer.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Well, no, actually, some of that was from that for me. I think 12 SCU of that of mine was from a previous contract. Let's see. Wallet. Dimebo. 213,900. There you go.
Thank you, sir. I am now over 13 mil.
Congratulations.
I'm going to go have myself a seat in the luxurious tower over here. At all 7 FPS. Alright, guys. So I will be back tomorrow. We'll be hopping into Elite Dangerous. And, getting into some shenanigans there. And I think the rest of the week, next week, is pretty standard. Should be Elite Dangerous, maybe a little Star Citizen, and some Flight Sim on Flight Sim Fridays, because I'm gonna do that to just kind of give ourselves a little palate cleanser every week. So thank you for hanging out, y'all, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.